In this video, I wanted to go over something that a little bit more in detail on the Bridge of Incidents and the concept of the multiverse, or what I call frequency verse. So we have I am the Bridge of Incidents and the frequency verse. So basically, we live in a world made of frequencies and vibrations, and that's what constitutes our reality. That's what builds our world. And everyone's living all in the same universe at the same time, but there's different frequencies that everybody's on, and your frequencies are based on your feelings of how you feel. So if you feel, and that makes your vibration your frequency. So if you was feeling love all the time, or peace or joy or happy, you'd be a little bit high, you'd be higher on the frequency range, which might get you down on the Bridge of Incidents, would put you here, to where if you stayed here long enough, you'd get your best life possible. You'd get the best version of your life. You would get the best future. You would get the manifestations that you want. You wouldn't have to, that's why they say you have to be it before you get it. So you can't just be like, oh, I want this nice Lambo, I want this nice mansion, but you're living down here, or you want to be debt free, or you want to be, whatever's a good life for you. Everybody has a little bit different ideas on that, and your frequency is going to change based on your beliefs and your ideas and your patterns. But it starts here. So you can start with love, peace, joy, and happy, and then your lower frequencies are going to bring you down with sadness, mad, anger, pity, self-doubt. All that stuff is going to bring you down to where if you was down here, this is going to be a life of depression and sadness. You're not going to be able to manifest anything at a lower frequency other than homelessness or losing your job, or a lot of loss, a lot of pain, going through a lot of suffering. You could still go through that here. You could go through suffering, but your frequency is going to be in a way that you won't suffer as long. Whereas you're down here, you're probably going to live day in and day out in a state of misery and endless woe. So when you, like, if you're down here and you're like, well, I don't want to be down there, how do I change it? The good thing is you can easily change. And this is what I feel like is the bridge. And then you get here, and now you're on the Bridge of Incidents, which changes from here. Would have been a lot of bad, a lot of loss, sadness. Whereas here, you're going to be okay, you're going to be good. Things are going to start happening for you. And it's all a matter of frequency. So you're happy, so you're going to, not only are you going to get better things, but you're going to see things differently. And that's, I believe, the secret. Like, that's the big secret that everybody's chasing is, you know, whenever you are in a certain frequency based on your feelings, then you will look at things a lot better, and then you're not going to get down in the dumps, and you're going to stay motivated, and you're going to keep on keeping on. Whereas if you was down here, you're going to be like, oh, I just want to keep, you're going to be like, I suck. Then you're going to fall down more and more, and you're not going to be able to pick yourself back up. Where you can pick yourself up, you can be here, and then you can go here. And it's not going to happen overnight for most people. I mean, there are miracles where people just shoot up or they get knowledge. Like, even my hope is this video gets somebody to where they're like, I don't want to be this no more, and they shoot up. And there's so many different things that you can do. So part of it is belief, just knowing this information is part of it, but the other part, knowing is not all of it. So you have to be able to heal yourself. You have to be able to know certain practices that you can do. So essentially there's practices that you can do that are able to bring your vibration up to where you feel more love and peace and joy. So what are some of those practices? It's all the same stuff that the self-help people tell you. You know, get out and run, get a runner's high, jump up and down, do exercises, stay in shape, eat healthy. There's things like Ho'oponopono that you can do. So you can say all over again, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Say that 4 times. Say that over and over and over again in different variations of it. The order doesn't matter, but you would do that anytime that you had a negative. Anytime you had a negative, you feel yourself being angry at something. In your head, you don't have to say it out loud, just in your head go, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And not being like, oh, you're stupid, why are you, you don't want to self-degrade yourself or anything like that. But if you do the Ho'oponopono, do it towards the negative thought that you are having, and feel the love and peace start flowing within you as you do that over and over and over again. You'll start going up. And the longer you do it, so day 1 you're going to be maybe here. Day 2 you might drop down because you're like, I don't want to do that anymore, I just don't feel like it. One bad thing about being in a very low frequency is you're going to actually be in a position to where you don't want to deal with, you don't want the help. Like, it's almost part of you. Joe Dispenza says this really, really well, and a lot of his information is you get addicted to the feeling, you get addicted to the anger, you get addicted to the low frequency feeling, and this causes you to be stuck even more. So you get the information, but a part of you is addicted, and you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear, hey, I'm addicted to, and I might even get some slack, but that's just the way it is. Like, you're addicted to, a part of you is addicted to feeling these low frequency vibrations, and you can be addicted to these just as easily if that's your normal. You have people that are super happy that are addicted to it, and they don't want to go down, and they may just kind of ended up on this frequency for whatever reason. You get people that are just blessed. Like, everything is kind of laid out. Everybody has a different life. Like, there's no judgments here. Like, everybody's going to be different. But what I am trying to help you with is just seeing you don't have to stay down here. You can move up. And then what's going to happen is those things that you have in your mind that you're wanting, then whenever you do your meditations and your visualizations, you're at the right frequency to be able to get whatever's on your mind and your heart. So you'll be able to get more of the good. And even if something bad does happen and you're just way super up here, super high on your frequencies, then you're going to see life way more different than if somebody's down here and the same thing happens to them. Let's say you get in a car accident here and you get in a car accident here, it's going to look totally different. This person may be just shrug it off and get a tow truck driver come get it, and they get home and they're like, I'm just glad to be alive. Or this person's gonna be like, my life is ruined now. And so you got Ho'oponopono, you have breath work that you can do. There's so many videos that I have on my channel that go over this, on how you can change your state. So basically you just want to change your state through these different things, through meditation, visualization, doing breath work. So let's say you're feeling down. Let's say you're down here. Try an experiment. Breathe real heavy. Breathe fully in for 4, and then try to hold it for 5 or 6 seconds, and then release it for 7, slowly. And you can actually just breathe deeply. The timing isn't as important. Breathe fully in, hold it, and then slowly exhale. You just keep doing that over and over again, and then look at the way you feel now. And you're probably going to notice you might feel lightheaded, but you might feel some things. You're going to feel the oxygen flowing in your body, and it's like an energy dump into your body. Another thing you can do is cold showers, ice baths, cold baths, stuff like that. Even just 30 seconds of a cold shower. If you watch my last video I had, it goes over just 30 seconds of a cold shower and the results that you can get. There's so many things, more than this, but so many things that will raise your frequency, raise your energy, raise your vibration. I just want to leave that with y'all, and like and subscribe to the channel, and leave any comments on any questions that you have, or have you had any results with any of this stuff? Does this make more sense than what some other people have said about the Bridge of Incidents? Or is it garbage? Let me know. Thanks.